Can the Baby Audio Smooth Operator plugin easily help you to tame harshness, remove muddiness, and create space for pretty much every track in your mix? And it's also supposed to sound good on your Mixbus as well. Well, in this video, we're going to find out. I'm Zane. Welcome to Audio Tech TV, where it's my goal to help you conquer the tech so you can unleash your creative beast. And I've included a link down in the description to the Smooth Operator plugin on the Baby Audio website, just in case you want to check out some more information or maybe grab it for yourself. It's currently going for $39 as an intro price, and it's going to be regularly $69, I believe, once the intro price is over. And you can run this on Mac or Windows. Now, this video isn't sponsored by Baby Audio, but they did give me early access to the plugin so I could check it out and let you know what I think about it. And seriously, going into this plugin, I really didn't know what to think about it. It has a cool name and the interface kind of looks plain. You can switch the colors and resize it though, but here's what it's supposed to do. Brings out clarity and smoothness across instruments, vocals, and mix buses. Allows for creative tone shaping without artifacts or harsh resonances. Intelligent algorithm that automatically detects and resolves fatigued frequencies. The Baby Audio Smooth Operator comes with over 60 presets, so let's jump in and check out some of those presets on various tracks.
When did it all come to a stop, and why did it all have to end? It felt like we would have always been best friends, but until we meet again.
So the presets are really nice, and you can use the Baby Audio Smooth Operator on pretty much every track in your mix, including your mix bus. And it's extremely easy to dial in. You can even use it with no settings in there at all, just having the line straight. And let's check that out right now. So I'm going to try this out on the guitar bus, and I'm going to reset this by clicking this little button here. Resets it to clean start. And now I'm just going to play it back, and I will bring this node down. And the more I bring this node down, the more effect is applied to the sound. And you can see there's no settings, but it's still going to make a difference. And you can really notice the difference as you bring that node down. And a little goes a long way with this plugin. But of course, you can start to bring these nodes down and adjust to taste. And you can make it more surgical just by adjusting the EQ nodes however you want. So now let's try it out with removing some muddiness from our drum track. So here's our drum track without the plugin on. So now the plugin's enabled, and we're just going to press play. So this plugin is great at taming harshness and removing muddiness and just making things blend together nicely, but there's more to mixing than just taking away muddiness and taking away harshness. You also need to create space for tracks too, and the Baby Audio Smooth Operator can do that. So let's check this out. So for an example, vocals and guitar share a lot of the same frequencies, and sometimes your vocal can get a little lost in the mix or maybe blend in a little too much. And what we can do with the Baby Audio Smooth Operator is add it to your guitar bus or your guitar tracks, depending on how you have your mix set up, and then we can set our lead vocal as the sidechain. And now I'm just going to reset the plugin like this. And if we click right here, it enables the sidechain. So I'm going to solo our guitars and I'll solo our vocal track. So we have everything in there. And you can really hear the effect work this way. And what's going to happen here is our vocals are going to push down the frequencies on the guitar that the vocals need to stand out. So the guitar is going to duck down on those frequencies so you can hear the vocal better. That's what it's supposed to do anyway. We're going to check that out right now.
Skipping class cause we had to. Making plans for the band and we didn't have a drummer, but hey, we made do. When did it all come to?
So you can really hear the effect take hold when I bring this right down, and that's a little over the top, but let's play around a bit.
Skipping class cause we had to. Making plans for the band and we didn't have a drummer, but hey, we made do. When did it all come to a stop and why did it all have to end? It felt like we would have always been best friends, but until we meet again.
So let's hear all of this in a mix now.
Skipping class cause we had to. Making plans for the band and we didn't have a drummer, but hey, we made do. When did it all come to a stop and why did it all have to end? It felt like we would have always been best friends, but until we meet again.
And you can really hear those vocals push through in the mix. And another way you could use this is to make your kick drum stand out a little more over top of your bass guitar. So let's check that out. So I'm going to solo the drums and I will solo our bass guitar. And bring that open. So what I'm going to do is set the kick as the side chain here. And then I'm going to just reset that, enable the side chain by clicking there. And what should happen now is whenever the kick drum hits, it should duck down those frequencies on the bass guitar to give the kick drum some more space in the mix so you can hear it better. So let's check out how that works. So that was a bit extreme there, but I just wanted to show how it works. And you can really hear that kick drum come through when it ducks down the bass guitar. And when I took it off, you could hear it get muddied into the mix. And they also say you can add this to your Mixbus. So let's give that a shot right now. All right, let's try this out.
Skipping class cause we had to. Making plans for the band and we didn't have a drummer, but hey, we made do. When did it all come to a stop and why did it all have to end? It felt like we would have always been best friends, but until we meet again. guitars, writing songs about wars and cars. Punk rock was our thing back then. Sometimes I hear a track and it takes me right back to those days that never seem to end. How I wish I could go back to the time when we were.
So I'm just messing around with it on this track that really isn't finished, but I can really see how this is going to be a useful plugin for me, and I'm sure I'm going to be using it all the time because it really does a great job and it's so easy to dial in. If you want to check out even more baby audio plugins, click up here or click down here to see what YouTube recommends. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating and we'll talk soon.